Nithyanandam Paramasukadam Kevalam Jnanamurtim Dvandvatītam Gaganasarsham Tattvamasyadhilaksham Ekam Nityam Vimalamachalam Sarvadhi Sakshi Bhutam Bhavatītam Trigunarahitam Sadgurum Tam Namami. Nithyanandam, welcome to the Living the Avatar series of videos. This is Rishi Advaitananda. So continuing with that series, I just wanted to once again stress on one particular aspect, which is that something that I have experienced is on the health front. And it's been 8 years since I met Swamiji, and have just stopped going to the doctor ever since I met Swamiji, because from whatever Swamiji has been teaching, I remember the words Swami said that our body is itself a hospital and it has everything that it needs to fix itself. So kind of stop taking any kind of medicines, especially the allopathic medicines, and I just don't go to the doctor. The only time we visit the doctor is for our yearly checkup. That too, we do that just to tell everybody that this is a wonderful lifestyle, and you only become stronger and stronger as you continue to practice the sacred truths, the spiritual truths that our beloved Swamiji Paramananda Nithyananda teaches us and encourages us to practice. So, like even right now, I have a cold. So the body does get affected. Body just get into such ups and downs. So when I have these, I've always believed that, like Swami says, the body can heal itself. So it never puts me into any kind of powerlessness. And I just drink a lot of water. And by drinking a lot of water, the body takes care of itself, and the cold that I have would go away. And recently, about I think 2-3 months ago, I fell sick. I have like severe body pain and excessive temperature, fever, and all I was doing was I was telling my body that you have to take care. There's nothing that there's no scope for any kind of powerlessness. And so I was just sleeping. That day I took a 4-hour nap during the day. And when I went down, Swamiji was there talking to other Adinivasis, and looking at me, he just blessed me. And he told me that if I'm not well, I should go to the doctor. And one of our Adinivasis pointed it out to him that Swamiji, Rishi doesn't go to the hospital and for the doctors whenever he's not well. And Swamiji was very happy. He said that's the way it has to be. So he said, don't worry, I'll take care. And that's it. The minute the body hears those words that Swamiji will take care, it just redeems itself back to its original sense of glory and strength. And the best thing is that environment that Swamiji has created, that Vatavarana, for me to be able to test my body and make sure that I am no longer dependent on these chemicals given by the doctors, and the fact that I am able to handle any kind of bodily problem, be it some kind of a pain, be it fever, be it cold, be it cough, anything, day-to-day niggles here and there. Never thought about going to the doctor, never thought about feeling powerless, and always made sure that I would take care. And this is the same philosophy that I use while working with the children also in the Gurukul. Because Swamiji said that the entire environment out here is conducive to practicing the spiritual truths, and it works on children too. It works for regular fever. Children, even when they have a fever of 102, all they do is they just, when we remind them of the spiritual truths that Swamiji has shared, they would just practice those truths when they are unwell, and within hours they would be free of their fever. It's a standard practice. You would see that most of the people, when outside world you have a child who gets a fever for 3, 4, or 5 days, here you're talking about few hours of fever, because the minute the child detects he or she is unwell, we just ask them to do the process of completion, identify why the body was unwell, and then once they complete, we've seen that the fever drastically reduces. This process of completion, this process of understanding the newer dimensions of our body and mind, is what our beloved Swamiji Paramananda Nithyananda teaches in the beautiful residential program, which lasts for about 21 days, 23 days, called Inner Awakening. In this program, you learn, you understand yourself, you get to know the new you, you know who you are, what is it that you're capable of, both from a physical as well as from a mental perspective. What is it that you can achieve, because the potential out there is limitless, and all you have to do is manifest the powers that Swamiji is bestowing on us in the program of Inner Awakening, and making sure that we all realize whatever that we want to do in terms of achieving, whether it is a physical health, or whether it's relationship, or whether it's wealth, or it is any kind of higher order consciousness, whatever that is. It's for us to experience and achieve, and all that is possible just because we have attended the Inner Awakening program conducted by our beloved Swamiji Paramananda Nithyananda. So looking forward to seeing more of you in the Inner Awakening program, so that you can also experience these wonderful benefits offered, so that all of us are always powerful. Thank you very much. Nithyanandam.